But hey, that was back in January, so I have no idea what's going on now. Should I come back? Is there some dumb stuff I can ramble about, like the old days? I don't know what's going on in this game. I've been out of the loop for months. The community still seems to be active, so maybe it's gotten better. Maybe it's improved. Oh no.
Got you back. We are officially at war with the furries.
Buy myself some more amiibo. Thank you. Also, this one's really cute. This one's my favorite out of them all. Yeah. I don't have that many amiibo.
Another video worth mentioning, don't worry guys, I promise this last one I was able to sit through, is the jammershade epic savage rant. Here Retro criticises jammershade, a drama page, for making videos and posts about people in negative light, when they're literally doing the same thing, talking shit about others from the community. Of course, people like Apari or the infamously despised shit show that was jammershade deserve criticism and bad video exposure, but also you have to remember that you're in the exact same market. That's what your audience and mine are also here for. You're in the same boat, you hypocritical, uncultured swine. I didn't know you needed someone to spell out for you, but hey dumbass, you make videos talking shit about others as well.
Hey there, fellow animal jammer. Would you like to poke your nose into drama you're not involved in? Want to see the absolute worst of this community? Well, come on down to the jammershade.
Come on, you follow commentators like Ethan from H3H3, you should surely know that making controversial videos critiquing people is not entirely negative. You do it yourself for fuck's sake. It's like you ran out with ideas on what to blame everybody in the community for, so you resorted to, yeah, hi, all these people criticizing others or even just talking about drama are so bad. I'm absolutely transessential. I would never do something like all these dirty, cringy animal jammers that cause all this drama. Hold up, that's exactly what you did. In our DMs, you literally admit you didn't really research, fully care about, or even properly script out your videos with intentions that you actually want to put effort into it. Sure, you're not able to enjoy AJ and not feel passionate about the videos anymore, but your half-assed job is really demonstrative in the finished product, and very largely subtracts from your credibility.
The best worst Animal Jam Instagram account ever. Jammershade, the national No. The weekly world news of the Animal Jam community. It's kind of like a bad meme page now. I'm not really seeing anything that terrible. You know, this video would probably be more relevant if I, posted it earlier. But anyway, I'm gonna talk about this account because everyone else seems to hate it, but they don't really talk about it. Oh my god, they have a YouTube channel, guys. Meet Jammershade! Okay.
You're absolutely delusional. Try to remember that you yourself associated your entire channel to that side of the community, and all your subscribers were there because they enjoyed your drama content. You leached from the well until it ran dry, and that insufficiency is clearly displayed by the amount of views on your recent video. It illustrates your followers cared more about the drama gossip, more than you leaving. They were all in it for the fresh tea, to a point of not really being too bothered about you quitting, it seems. On some last points worth mentioning about this mutant of a rant video, Retro herself literally states they followed jammershade for drama information to use in their videos. How embarrassing.
So as you can see, a lot of people don't like this account, myself included, kind of.
If you hate it so much, why are you following it?
Shut up! I can't find relevant Animal Jam information anywhere else! Shut up! To be fair, they do mention important things since their entire existence is to spread news about the Animal Jam community. It's great to raise awareness on something that's important, but there's something else. Something that people don't like in the community. The drama. Animal Jam related gossip and other bullcrap. Who knew so much drama could come out of a game made for children 5 to 12? Holy balls! You know what? This video isn't even directed at the jammershade anymore. I'm pointing fingers at all of you drama related accounts. You're all terrible.
You disagreed with their abysmal posts and their whole page concept, yet you still followed them and added fuel to the fire. Retro also called out not just jammershade, but all AJ drama involved individuals and pages. I certainly believe it's mandatory that people report on AJ drama, especially terrible case scenarios such as the AJ nonsense to keep kids safe, or just fake drama leeching view-craving monks such as Retro. The Jambassadors sure as shit have no interest in reporting on and sticking up for the community, so it's important that others do. You could have done that, but your failure was inevitable. Retro then continued on to critiquing people for not showing the good in the community, when she herself only reports on the bad side.
Anyway, now I admit I'm the kind of person that likes to scroll through hundreds of angry and stupid comments, and their account is the perfect place to find that crap. I like to read stupid comments to an equally stupid confession. Of course there's confession posts. It's an Animal Jam drama account. What did you expect? Seriously though, read some of these confessions. They're like the freaking awful. Who is submitting these? What the fuck? A lot of these only show the trashy side of the community and never the good stuff. And to me, this stuff is really hurting the AJ YouTube community more than anything else.
You're not in charge of the content others produce, and making critique commentary videos about others is not bad. Let's take your quitting video for example. You could have left on a light-hearted thank you for your fans. Oh wait, you don't really give a shit about them. You're more interested in leaving with a bang and getting cancelled, right? That quite naturally explains why you'll anticipate beef with me and include that diss into your 2-minute quitting video.
The community is cringe, the game is boring, it's just not fun anymore. But hey, that was back in January, so I have no idea what's going on now. Should I come back? Is there some dumb stuff I can ramble about, like the old days? I don't know what's going on in this game. I've been out of the loop for months. The community still seems to be active, so maybe it's gotten better. Maybe it's improved. Oh no. Most of these accounts just whine about how no one is creative or passionate anymore in their videos. Come on, Apari. You can do better than this. You can think of more things. Come on. Come on. At least Animal Jam YouTubers do agree that we do need more original content. We don't want to have the same trash being spewed over and over again. It gets boring. Then why don't they make more interesting videos? Your videos are just not interesting. Why don't you make more interesting videos than spilling out your cookie cutter bullcrap every day? Make something totally new. I mean, come on, man. I mean, I love how some jammers say that their content is creative and original, but their content is just as original as one of those off-brands you see at Walmart. Not even an off-brand, one of those cheap bootlegs made by sleazy companies. Totally cool Animal Jam! Yeah, man, oh, this video is so swaggy. I hope you guys are all having a swaggy day, dab.
Anyway, that's all I have to say about my thoughts on famous jammers. Just, this video was trash. I'll make more stuff soon. I'll make something less awful. Yeah.
Ah, of course. A fellow Maggots fan. That should have been expected. Now, about that second idol of Retro's. You know, I really didn't want to go there, but she really does share a load of traits to the peak cancer of this community. She mentions they look up to her themselves. A username forbidden from this channel. A clown left in a circus that burnt down. Let's just refer to them as Maggot for the time being. You see, Maggot also was a bit of an art enthusiast and loved to make subpar complaint videos that do not even reach commentary standard. Maggot shit-talked and continued until she was over her head and started so much beef with every person imaginable that everyone began turning on them. Maggot attempted transitioning into a genre that she was mentally too weak for, with content so contradicting her personality that it was laughable. She filled her videos with misleading information, lack of research or judgment, no evidence, hypocrisy, and an absolutely unbearable Texas accent. God damn it, that fucking Texas accent. To give you a little credit, you have not reached this level of downfall, perhaps because the individuals you decided to close in on were already widely disliked, such as Apari, or maybe because you played to your strengths and primarily focused on animation and comedy sketch type videos. If only you managed to do a better job at your actual core commentary, you know, the speaking, the main focus of your content, and left a good first impression of me. We could have presented the bad in the community, as you mentioned in the drama pages video, by showing a picture of an AJ child predator, for example, a more concurrent AJ drama that is going on right now, or even a picture of Mag herself. I'd applaud you on that one. Instead, you decided to show the thumbnail of my epic unboxing video. That one really hurts, Retro. I'm very disappointed in my favourite AJ commentator. I say that last phrase without irony, by the way, because you're like the only other commentator on AJ, or well, you were. It's a real shame because in a way I have been looking for a potential rival. It's no fun picking on vulnerable dead horses like a parry, you know? In some alternative timeline reality, we could have been AJ buddies that critique people together, perhaps.
Jammers don't get famous overnight, unless you're someone like Jelly Jones. Holy crap. Jelly Jones is the jammer that just blew the frick up in popularity, and she deserves her fame. Her videos are friggin' great. Wait, why doesn't she have 100k yet? What the heck? Also,
Where are all of Mag's subscribers?
I don't know, man. The good YouTubers just don't get enough attention, or at least the decent ones don't get enough attention. Look at this. That is not right. AJ YouTube is just getting worse, man. You see those view counts from 2016 to now? This is sad, man. So people see these posts that are telling them that YouTube is dying. Oh, AJ YouTube is just filled with douchebag content creators that don't give a single frick about making their stuff good and just want viewers to like, subscribe, and buy their merch.
Some people like to say I have the reverse Midas touch, where anybody I remotely make a video on either quits, disappears without notice, or dies. That last part is a joke, I swear. Retro, however, has already done everybody the favour of removing herself from the community. The only other choice they had apart from actually making their content decent, which clearly they didn't really care about. But even then, even actually spending time and effort into research, even once stopping the MAGA dick riding act, even after making a public apology to PatchTheAlpha, after absolutely obliterating him with that one roast to a furry child audience, would Retro have been able to bounce back? It all comes down to personality. I did not know much about her before research and painfully sitting through her videos and looking at whatever these are. To me, Retro appears as a typical manipulator, brainwashed by maggot that uses her platform and community to grow their non-interest in ads account / portfolio, then leaves the community and their fans without notice. You really had to do him dirty like that. RetroWave is a classic example of what happens when an unmotivated, inconsistent channel thinks too highly of themselves and believes that they are in any way superior to other content creators from the community, as well as the fans that helped them grow. Sorry I had to knock you off that pedestal a little, Retro, but somebody needed to let you know that you're just a cringy 18-year-old beta cook that dresses in a fucking animal suit. Wow, you have some big furry balls to be calling other AJ people and their content cringy there, buddy. Retro now uploads 20-second clips onto her other shitpost channel. This is once again a weird parallel considering her disregard for AJ content and labeling that as cringe when she produces this. But whatever floats your boat, I guess. She also has 2 Instagram accounts where she overuses the word gay, even though it's for ironic purposes, is extremely distasteful and just simply not funny. Cringy, one may even call it. I can certainly see why she quit. There is absolutely no way Retro or any other AJ YouTuber for that matter could receive the amount of views as back in the good old days. Whilst her format of uploading one highly produced video a month on a popular topic may have worked 2 years ago, the player base is rapidly decreasing and losing its brain cells watching incel Beppa videos. It took Retro 3 weeks to get just 1,000 views on her quitting video. Less than half of her subscribers decided to even tune in to a video that normally would receive large attention. One huge red alert is that this kid has grown and grown, to a point where they've reached the same amount of subs as me somehow. I'm trying my best not to be narcissistic, obviously, but holy fuck, if my content ever devolves to this level, please put me down like a fairy with rabies. To wrap things up, focus less on licking up to popular channels and understand that just art alone is not enough to substitute for your lack of integrity and overall lack of basic entry-level skill to commentary. And just a tip, maybe after uploading a quitting video after an 8-month break, give your audience a little respect and don't make it 2 minutes long. Just think, what would you be without all your followers? Still just a dog like in 2015. In conclusion, shortly before starting on this video, I was contacted by a close friend of me and Retro, unsurprisingly a furry of course, that advised me, no rather pleaded me, not to go too sicko mode on this one as Retro was going through quote unquote hard time. I want to let you all know that I absolutely did not take that into consideration, and quite frankly, the reason why I didn't spam this video with savage insults is because in a strange way, I enjoy RetroWave videos. Jesus fucking Christ, applauding a content critique victim whom I've talked shit about for the past 20 minutes straight. What is this weak ass shit? Don't get me wrong, of course all my criticism still stands and I'm very strong in my beliefs that they're a pathetic attempt at a commentary channel and have zero credibility, and bullshit hypocrisy that pours out of their mouth over the course of their 2-minute uploads. It sort of worries me that we may both have a fanbase that cross over. I know for a fact multiple of our viewers enjoy both our content, and I'm not here to obstruct that in any way or tell everybody who to like, but just know that I'm willing to show both sides of TMs to present my case, and rather than memeing and shit talking in retarded community posts that like 5 people will see, I put all my evidence and points together into one big yummy sausage McMuffin of a video. I personally like the art style and video editing. The conjunction of her animations along with occasional quirky meme edits really lightens up moments, clustered by her extremely bland humour with awkward pauses where she tries her best to be relatable. Commentary is an extremely hard genre to achieve in the AJ community. There are restricting factors that come into play such as censoring, age ranges, structure, reliability, emotions, and most noticeably the fact that a kid-friendly animator that is also an 18-year-old furry would even attempt such a feat is somewhat impressive. Congrats for even trying with all those odds at play. You've earned a bronze star sticker. Good job, Retro. From what I've gathered, you're not the type of person that should be influential, but rather in the backlines. Best of luck in your animation and illustration career drawing furry animals. Hopefully give it a better shot than the commentary. Who knows, I might commission them for art or to edit my videos for me. In a few years when that YouTube ad rev finally hits, you know, trust me Retro Bud, I don't earn shit yet. Just on a finishing note, I want to let you all know that my channel is a furry safe zone, and that my subtle jokes were only used for comedic effect. I hope if you're in the furry fandom, you didn't feel outcasted. All felines, canines, sloths, and any other what I'm trying to say is that you're all welcome here as long as you gently tap that red button and don't show up in animal skin outside my house at 3 AM. Goodbye.
Furries have no purpose.
Wow, Retro, you're such a degenerate furry. Yeah, I know, I don't care.
No, Retro is gone. No.